I wish I was a fly on the wall in the Djerf Avenue office today. No. You know what I want to know? I want to know what Philippa Moulier knows. If you didn't know, she worked for Djerf Avenue for a bit. I did stalk her on LinkedIn. I actually really like her, but she left and it was all really mysterious. Because in my eyes, she's kind of what Matilda wants to be. Like, it's just that I don't personally trust, or I'm more like suspicious of people who are constantly sweet and nice, because that's just not realistic. Like, sometimes you're gonna be in a fucking bad mood, you're gonna be a fucking bitch, and like, what I like about Philippa's content is that she, like, doesn't sugarcoat anything. Like, she shared her struggles with weight gain, with PCOS, really, really candidly, in my opinion, while still staying true to, like, her clean girl image. I don't really like that term, or I really don't like to categorize people into, like, those kinds of categories. And I can already smell the comments from a mile away, so don't even think of accusing me of, like, pulling one woman down to lift up another. I'm not. It's just something has been brought to light, which is probably true. And I'm pointing out a connection for those who don't have any nuance. I actually really used to like Djerf Avenue around 2022. I always thought about buying pieces from them, but to me it was never justified, considering most of the stuff has polyester in it, and I just didn't want that, so I would thrift dupes. And I literally went to the London pop-up a few days ago to get a saffron bun and to look at some of the pieces, but I was still a bit like, yeah, this is fucking shit when I heard about this. But somehow I was not surprised. Like I said, I find it really suspicious when people are like, their whole personality, their whole brand is built around being nice. I just can't. Maybe I'm cynical, but I don't know. I liked her before this. I always like tried to defend her, you know, because sometimes I thought the criticism was unnecessarily harsh, and women are held to a different standard in business, in my opinion. But it kind of started when she started, you know, threatening people with lawsuits about, like, showing people dupes. That was already iffy to me. But yeah, a full statement from me is coming. I'll share it with you. Tell me what you guys think about this. Tell me what you think they could do to salvage the situation, because in my opinion, there's, like, nothing you can do to come back from that unless you go check yourself in and, like, work on yourself. Not with, like, a coach, like she said to the Swedish media. I don't know, I feel like that's BS.